Good evening, I'm Nashika and this is Chale.news. A big Sunday to unpack tonight. American agents reportedly took Abu Trica out of Ghana while a court order said stop. We need to talk about that. The NPP's internal elections wrapped up with arrests, cash confessions, and a journalist in hospital. Plus, Ghana just closed the book on its debt crisis. Let's get into it. We've been watching this one, and today it got very serious. A Ghanaian court issued a stay of execution in the Abu Trica case. He was taken anyway, reportedly by American agents. The NPA boss is calling it a rendition, not an extradition. Let that sink in. A foreign power may have walked into Ghana and ignored a sitting court order. If that's what happened, this isn't just about Abu Trica. It's about whether Ghana's judiciary means anything at all. Full breakdown on chale.news. The NPP's Ashanti region internal elections are done, and Bawumia didn't just win, he swept. 92% of constituency executive seats went to his allies. In the few places where his candidate lost, the winner was still considered a Bawumia supporter, effectively total control of the NPP's most important region. The 2028 picture is coming into focus fast. But those elections came with chaos. In Weamoes, about 30 men stormed a polling station, attacked police, and disrupted voting. 7 have since been arrested. And one defeated aspirant named Alex went viral admitting that all 1,600 delegates in his race demanded cash before voting. Every single one. He said it out loud. The money for vote system in Ghana's internal party politics isn't a secret. It's just rarely confessed on camera. Soldiers also allegedly beat a multimedia group journalist who was covering curfew enforcement at an NPP election venue in Nkwanta South. Obrempongba Kwame Owusu was hospitalized. Adam Brands is demanding a full investigation. You cannot send the military to police a party election and then assault the press covering it. Civil society group CFF-Ghana is demanding an independent investigation into how 320 kilograms of methamphetamine, hidden in charcoal bags, left Ghana and ended up in Australia. They're saying state officials may have been complicit. NACOC has confirmed 3 Ghanaian suspects are in custody, including the alleged ringleader. The question now is how far up this goes. Some genuinely good news on the economy. Ghana has officially settled its last outstanding sovereign debt notes, about $117.8 million in SADEREA bonds, cleared today. The Ministry of Finance says it's done. After years of restructuring, the debt crisis chapter is formally closed. Now, a global story that lands right at your fuel pump. Trump has declared the U.S. the guardian of the Strait of Hormuz and slapped a 20% toll on all cargo passing through it, following American military strikes on Iranian forces this weekend. The strait moves about 20% of the world's oil supply. If shipping costs spike, expect fuel and import prices here to follow. The World Bank has downgraded Ghana's energy sector recovery program to unsatisfactory. Only one out of several targets was achieved. ECG's losses, now sitting at $1.5 billion, 3 times what the program was supposed to contain. Finance ministry delays and election disruptions are being blamed. That number should alarm everyone. The Auditor-General's report has confirmed it in writing. 10,730 basic schools in Ghana have no permanent classroom blocks. Over 3 million children are learning under trees and makeshift shelters. Education advocates are calling it a national emergency. They're right. Full analysis on chale.news. The Ghana AIDS Commission has weighed in on the recruitment scandal that disqualified over 1,300 security service applicants. Director Dr. Fred Nana Opoku says those reactive HIV test results are not a confirmed diagnosis under Ghana's own national guidelines. A 3-test algorithm is required, and the law bars employment discrimination based on HIV status. This one needs to be corrected urgently. Sad news from the north. Mahama Abukari II, the 41st king of Dagbon, has died. He was the man who ended a brutal 16-year chieftaincy conflict that had torn northern Ghana apart, skinned in 2019 after a historic peace process between the Abudu and Andani gates. His legacy is peace, may he rest well. Carlos Queiroz is staying. The GFA and Ministry of Sports have agreed to keep him on as Black Stars coach for 2 more years, with AFCON 2027 set as the defining target. After an encouraging World Cup campaign, Ghana is backing continuity. Now he has to deliver. The Black Queens head to WAFCON 2026 in Morocco carrying something heavy. 3 finals, 0 trophies. Most consistent runners-up in African women's football. This tournament might be their best chance yet. We are overdue. Come on, Queens. And we'll end on this because it's perfect. Ghanaian musician Mozato wrote a song called Shame on You, South Africa to protest crime and corruption there. South Africans found it on TikTok, and instead of being offended, they made it their anthem and invited him to come perform in Mzansi, the song of the year apparently. Ghana, we really do move different. That's your Sunday evening digest, Chale. Every story we covered tonight and more is waiting for you at chale.news. Stay informed. I'm Nashika. Good night.